Hey guys, welcome back to another new video. Derek Reacts, back at it again, and you're right. Yusin Adore and Nena Cherry singing 7 Seconds. We're going to be taking a look at the official video clip. I can't wait to get my hands on this after a recommendation made by Patreon subscribers. Let's check it out. And that's what I'm going to do. Before we get into the video, please take a moment, comment, like, and subscribe. I would love to hear your feedback. Makes videos like these all the more possible. And also take a moment to follow me and like me both on Instagram and on Facebook. And if you're new to the channel, guys, welcome. I also have a Patreon link down below. Be sure to check that out when you get a chance. Help support my channel. Makes recommendations like the one you're about to watch all the more possible. And guys, if I go bananas and this one gets approved by me, it's going to go directly on my Spotify playlist. Be sure to follow me there at Derek Reacts. Link in the description down below. I also have awesome creative gear that I've designed myself, custom made by me. Guys, if you want to check it out, derekreacts.store. Be sure to pick up something nice for you guys. Yes. All right, guys, without further ado, let's go.
bul ma gis ma di reer nga foog ni yow xamuma li nekk ci sama suuf ak si ginnaaw bëgguma ku ma xool dal di ne yow li nekk si yow moo ne si man li ne si man mooy di leen jàppale.
Oh my God. It's amazing. It's an amazing piece of music that we're getting here. Very, very different from what I've been reacting to, my God, in the past. Very, very different, but we're getting a lot of music instrumentation here that I'm not accustomed of hearing. It has a pure moods type of feel, yes, very tranquil, very peaceful, but it's also somewhat meditative at the same time. I guess that's pure moods, right? But you can thank the keyboards for that. The keyboards are what's doing it, and a lot of kind of mixing with beats too. I like I like what's happening with the verses. How he's singing his part, and then she comes in and she sings in English, kind of maybe either repeating what he's saying. I'm not entirely sure, but you know, it's really nice. Very, very floaty, very airy, almost like a ballad. This type of song. Interesting.
I'll be waiting. It's not a second. We're 7 seconds away.
Oh,
Or just as long as I stay.
Oh.
I'll be waiting. I'll be waiting. I'll be waiting.
I like that. I like that.
J'assume les raisons qui nous poussent de changer tout. J'aimerais qu'on oublie le couleur pour qu'ils espèrent.
Hear the keyboard?
Beaucoup de sentiments, de race qu'il faut qu'ils désespèrent. Je veux les gamins ouverts, des amis pour parler de leur peine, de leur joie pour qu'ils le vivent. Des infos qui ne divisent pas. Changer. 7 seconds away. Just as long as I stay.
I like that, the transition.
I'll be waiting. It's not a second.
Notice the transition. Notice what happens in the transition. As soon as it gets to the chorus, the height, the intensity starts going higher with the keyboards and the synths. The synths start taking over, really interestingly done, and it's very, very haunting. Very, very haunting. But it's soulful at the same time. I like his style in singing. It's almost like he's sort of rapping, but he's not. It's like a spoken type of delivery that he does, and it's very, very. By the way, it's catchy. 7 seconds away. Every time they get to the chorus, it's very, very catchy. So this is a good song. This is a really good song. I like it.
It's not a second. We're 7 seconds away.
it is. There it is.
I'll be waiting.
Oh, violin. Interesting. Very good, very good, very good. So it continues the same plane, by the way, continues the same plane, that beat. Very, very, very progressive in that beat. And that violin gives it kind of like more of a sadness, more of a kind of like somewhat somber feel to it. The darkness is still there. Darkness is still there. And even, by the way, even the lyrics themselves, even though, notice what they're using. They're using a lot of children in the video too. Shot in its entirety of black and white. Shot entirely black and white. And it's interesting. It's interesting how we get it. The lyrics, guys. It's not a second. 7 seconds away. It's just as long as I stay, I'll be waiting. It's not a second. 7 seconds away. It's just long. I'll be waiting. I'll be waiting. I'll be waiting. Repeating, repeating, and repeating. Very, very interestingly. And then they both sing too. By the way, they both sing. Both Nina and Yosao together. Very cool.
And when a child is born into this world, it has no concept of the tone the skin is living in. And there's a
Notice.
Million voices.
and there's a
Million voices.
tell you what you should be thinking.
Layers.
So you better sober
Layers.
up for just a second. We're
7 seconds away, or just as long as I stay.
You hear the keyboard?
I'll be waiting.
It's not a
Second,
We're 7 seconds away.
or just as long as I stay.
Ah, so good. Catchy.
Waiting. It's not a second,
We're 7 seconds away.
or just as long as I stay. I'll be waiting. It's not a second, 7 seconds.
So much height just from that keyboard. And then you get the grunginess from the drums that are continuous throughout the song in that same plane. Very, very continuous. No really dramatic change. By the way, there's no real true height to the song. The only height, there's two parts that are height. The chorus, leading into the chorus, and then you have that instrumentation solo by the violin, and that works. And it's just done so well. Very simplistic type of song structure. You have the first verse, second verse, the chorus, and then it continues. The third verse, chorus, then a cherry comes in, and then the chorus, and then it closes. It's very simplistic, but it's great. It's great. It's good on the ears and everything, and it's very, very deep in meaning. Notice what Neneh Cherry says. And when a child is born into this world, it has no concept of the tone of the skin it's living in. And there is a million voices, right, to tell you what you should be thinking. So you better sober up for just a second. Million people feeling the same way, or at least understanding and can connect and relate to that message. Black and white. I love the use of black and white in this video. Very, very cool. Directed by French photographer Stéphanie Sadoki. I don't know how to pronounce. It features people of different ethnicities walking through the street, and the two are singing, and you see kids there too, children. So all different kinds of faces appearing. This thing did really good on the charts, guys. It did really good on the charts. On the Eurochart 100, it reached number 2, and it was awarded with the gold record in Austria, France, Germany, Netherlands, Switzerland, and UK. There you have it, guys. It peaked number top 10 in the charts in several countries, including Australia, Austria, Belgium, Germany, and the Netherlands, the Republic of Ireland, Sweden, and the UK. It also climbed to the top position in Finland and France, Iceland, Italy, Switzerland. It stayed number 1 for 16 consecutive weeks on the French singles chart. And there you have it, guys. Unbelievable, unbelievable. The meaning of this refers to first moments of the child's life, as Cherry put it, not knowing about problems and violence in our own world. Shocked by a single's enormous commercial success, she told The Independent in an interview, We did it as an experiment. The tune grew on its own, completely out of proportion, and it was doing its own thing. But that's the dream when you write a song. Very interesting. Very ballady, very floaty, very airy. You hear all those synths swirling in and out. The keyboards, simplistic, with the drums continuing. Very 90s sounding, most definitely. And that bass line was pretty neat. Instruments were all produced and arranged by Swedish music producer Christian Falk, who also played on the bass on the track, and was included on Nina Cherry's album Man in 1996. Yeah. Very neat stuff. I like this guy. This guy's pretty cool. Yasau Dor, released in 1994, and it was composed by Nisor Nina and Cameron McVeigh, and Jonathan Sharp. Very interesting stuff. Very cool. It also won the MTV Europe Music Award for Best Song of 1994. There you have it, guys. I went crazy. I went crazy for this one. I like this one. This is different. Different, yeah. Please let me know what you think down below. I would love to hear what you have to say. Until next time, for more videos like these, guys. Take care. Hey guys, hope you enjoyed the video. If you'd like to see more videos like these, be sure to check this one out. And also take a moment to comment and like and smash the subscribe button to stay on all the latest reaction videos. And guys, yes, I have a Patreon link. Be sure to check that out when you get a chance. Help support my channel. Makes recommendations like the one you just saw all the more possible. Alright guys, take care. Love you guys. Peace.